Hello everybody, my name is Andrew from BrickMeisterZ, and today we'll be taking a look at another LEGO Ideas set that we're going to be reviewing today. And that is the LEGO Ideas Dinosaur Fossil Set. For the Dinosaur Fossil Set, this is set number 21320. Its recognition is 16 and up, and it has a total of 910 pieces for the price of $60 when it was released back in 2019, when I got this set today from my local Barnes & Noble. The build set includes the skeleton dinosaur fossils, all in white, and that project was made by Malkin, and the original project showed these tan bricks, which are kind of old looking. But they actually kind of changed things up a little bit, and they actually went down to a scaled-down version, like how they did that with Sesame Street. And they actually did that all of these pieces with those Technic pieces in white, I suppose. And this set got approved from the third 2018 LEGO Ideas review results, along with the grand piano. So congratulations to Malkin, who actually designed it. And like I said, the box for this set, the background of it, actually takes place in a museum. And believe it or not, on the bottom right corner, zooming in, this is actually the 28th LEGO Ideas set that was released, like I said, back in 2019. The two minifigures that you get for this set were this archaeologist and a LEGO skeleton minifigure called LEGO Sapiens. And besides that LEGO skeleton minifigure, those three brick-built or Technic LEGO dinosaur fossil skeletons, whatever you call it. The three of them that you get for the set were the Tyrannosaurus Rex, Triceratops, and Pteranodon. Like I said before, the front of the box shows some artwork that is displayed in a museum. And then, at the side of the box, we got some artwork. And then on the back of the box, we got some information about those dinosaurs and see how they actually measure with those inches and heights or whatever you call it. Right, so that's a look at the box. Now let's open up the box and see what's inside, shall we? So opening the box up, gotta flip that upside down. And then I'm gonna use the box color in order to cut the tape, in order to cut open the box. So here we go. There we go. So flip that right side up and then open it. And inside we got a bunch of those pieces. So let's pour them out. And the box is empty, so let's put that aside by now. And now, let's separate all of these bags. Now that I separate everything, you get a total of 6 bags, a small sticker sheet, and finally, 3 instruction booklets for those dinosaur fossils. One which is the Pteranodon, one which is the Triceratops, and one which is the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Let's take a look at 3 of those instruction booklets. For the Pteranodon instruction booklet, when you open this set up, it shows you how to set up the stuff with the first bag, with that Lego lifter piece, whatever you call it, and then moving forward into the build. It shows that not advertisement, but it shows the complete version of the Pteranodon with that instruction booklet type thing. For the Triceratops instruction booklet, inside we got an advertisement for the LEGO designer, which is named Malkin. He actually designed this set on LEGO Ideas, like I said before, from the third 2018 LEGO Ideas review results. So congratulations to him who actually designed it, and it shows some sketch stuff for the dinosaur fossils, and here's some information about it. and it shows in a different language. So here is the back two of that. And then moving forward towards the end, it shows an advertisement for how you vote on LEGO ideas, and it shows an advertisement for some of the other LEGO ideas sets, like Mickey Mouse Steamboat Willie, the LEGO Ideas Treehouse set, and the Flintstones. And then on the back, it says that you really like this LEGO Ideas set. As for the Tyrannosaurus Rex instruction booklet, inside it shows how you leave off at bags 4, 5, and 6. And then at the end, it shows the parts list for this set. And then shows some artwork about the LEGO Ideas Dinosaur Fossil Set like I saw in the box. So I'm going to build this set up with all of these 6 bags, and I'll see you guys when I'm done building this set. Right, I finished building the set, so here it is all built up. And now let's take a look at those 2 minifigures. For the archaeologist minifigure, we got that face print with that mustache at the front. And at the top, we got that hair swept back piece in reddish brown. We did get that piece before in black from the LEGO Batman movie Batcave set with Bruce Wayne in it. And as you can see from the back, there's no face print at the back. So at the front, we got some torso printing with the pockets at the side of the coat at the front. At the back, there's some more torso printing. And at the bottom of his legs, all around for that print, we got those reddish brown boots, which is a print. And some accessories that this minifigure have is for the magnifying glass and this bone, which you can place them in the archaeologist's hands as when he's looking for like the history of those dinosaurs. So yeah, so that's about it for the archaeologist minifigure. And before we move on to like the skeleton minifigure, there's actually a bin with all of the archaeologist's belongings. Rather be like a book. As you open it up, there's a stickered 1x2 tile inside with that dinosaur bone that you can close it up. And inside, we got that red coffee mug piece, a 1x1, and a 1x1 egg in white. And then we got another bone piece, which is an accessory for like the archaeologist that you can place it inside there. And that little black marker that you could probably put inside there. And then those little tools that I remembered was probably the ones from like the LEGO Movie 2 Build and Fix workshop that Benny had with those tools in black with Emmett, right? So place them right here. And the book. So yeah, that's about it for the archaeologist minifigure. And now let's move on to the skeleton minifigure next. For the skeleton minifigure, this is actually called LEGO Sapiens, and all around this skeleton body in white, those pieces I remember were probably from the ones that I first saw in the LEGO Movie 1 sets back in 2014. Rather be like that minifigure head piece in white with that face print of the skeleton. At the back, there's no head printing. And this hat piece in reddish brown looks like Indiana Jones a little bit, so you could probably place it right here. Which, you look at that, a skeleton that kind of reminds me of Indiana Jones, but it's a little bit hilarious if I do say so myself. And besides that, there's actually a small minifigure stand on top of those 2 1x2 tile jumper pieces in black, where you can place the Sapiens minifigure as a skeleton right here. And at the front, we got a 1x2 tile sticker in reddish brown that shows off his name, LEGO Sapiens, at the front. And at the back, there's actually no prints for that stand. But that's it for those 2 minifigures. Now let's move on to the build of the set. As for the build of the set, let's take a look at the Tyrannosaurus Rex first. For the Tyrannosaurus Rex, all of these dinosaur fossils with the skeletons kind of set on that black base right here. Same thing with that skeleton minifigure. And as you can see right at the bottom, we got a stickered 2x4 tile in reddish brown, showing off the Tyrannosaurus Rex's name. And as you can see all around the build, this looks fantastic. Rather be these 1x2 spike pieces from the neck of his head all the way to his tail. And these legs are actually postable with all these Technic pins or whatever. And you can actually move the arms side by side, up and down, which is pretty neat. And what's cool is that you actually rotate his head back and forth, and you could probably move his neck up and down. And you can actually open and close his mouth as a real dinosaur, because he actually goes to roar like always. And as you can see inside his mouth, we got more of these 1x2 teeth pieces in like white. So yeah, that's about it for the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Now let's move on to the next dinosaur fossil skeleton. As for the Triceratops, just like the Tyrannosaurus Rex that we took a look at before, we got those legs in like white all around the skeleton with those Technic beams and Technic pin pieces that I am talking about. At the back, there is this tail with all of these 1x2 spike pieces that you can actually move around. And for the head, we got these two horn fossil pieces that are coming out. And just like the Triceratops skeleton, you can actually rotate the head, but you can't open that up. So, yeah, sorry about how I actually just popped that thing off. So yeah, like I said before, you can actually rotate the head, but you can't open up the mouth like the Tyrannosaurus Rex did. And at the bottom, on that black base, we got the Triceratops' name on that 2x4 tile sticker piece in like reddish brown. So that's about it for this skeleton, and now let's move on to the final one for this set. The final dinosaur skeleton for this set is this Pteranodon. And this is a type of dinosaur bird that is all these Technic white pieces for like the clips at the side for the wings, that you could probably move them up and down with those Technic pieces, I guess you could call it. And then from the neck, we got one of that 1x2 tooth piece, like in white sticking out. And just like the Tyrannosaurus Rex, except the like Triceratops, you can actually open up his mouth, which actually attached to that little clip that I am talking about. And we got these postable leg pieces. And right at the bottom, there's this axle piece in like black to make him stand up as he's flying around. And then, right at the bottom of the base, we got a sticker. It's 2x4 tile in like reddish brown, showing off the Pteranodon's name. And what's cool, just like the International Space Station set, is that you can actually take that base off with the axle, and you can actually start flying around like he would back in the day, which happened a million years ago. Crazy how dinosaurs no longer exist on planet Earth. But anyways, that's about it for this set, and I enjoyed building it. We already took a look at the instructions and the box for this set at the beginning of this video. And now let's take a look at my final thoughts for this set. So going on to my final thoughts, the designers did a very nice job capturing all of these dinosaur skeletons in LEGO form. And my favorite skeleton overall was probably like that LEGO Sapiens skeleton minifigure, which is pretty hilarious to me because that hat kind of reminds me of a skeleton from Indiana Jones. Yeah. And besides that, I really like it how you actually removed that little base from like the Pteranodon, and you can actually start by flying it around like he actually would back in the day before dinosaurs no longer exist. And this certainly reminds me of how like the LEGO Ideas International Space Station set did that, which is pretty cool, is that you can actually take it apart from the base, and you could probably just make it go flying like it would in space. So it's quite similar, like I said before, to like this one, the Pteranodon that I'm talking about. So yeah, this actually connects to the base that I'm talking about. And like I said, I actually did a review of the LEGO Ideas International Space Station set about back in like May of 2021, if you haven't checked my video out. But that's it for my review of the LEGO Ideas Dinosaur Fossil Set. And it's all things considered, I think I'm gonna rank this one a 10 out of 10. But what do you guys think about this set overall? Leave your thoughts in the comments down below. My name is Andrew from BrickMeisterZ sign off. And don't forget to subscribe for some more LEGO videos coming soon for you guys. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Bye.